Well, Cirque du Soleil has brought its high energy, I mean, that's like me, right?
Yes.
I know, right? So high energy and acrobatic production, OVO, for 5 performances this weekend at Rupp Arena.
And people are wanting to come to the show from all around. And they're going to. And today we are joined by Jeannie Millet to tell us what we can expect for this weekend. First of all, thank you for being here, because
Yes.
I know you got a lot going on. I mean, you got a bunch of performances here, but this thing has just captivated audiences for many years now. What is it about this performance that pulls so many people in?
Well, you know, Cirque du Soleil, if you've seen a performance, we're celebrating 40 years this year, and it's really focusing on all the human abilities. No animals, it's not a circus like that, but very high acrobatics. We've got 2 Olympians on this show, just to give you an idea of the level of acrobatics. We've got a large stage covered with video projections. We've got 7-piece band, so 7 musicians that will play live the entire show, even when you don't see them. And that includes a singer who'll be singing some beautiful vocals. We have acrobatics in the air, on the ground. You're seeing some of our crickets, because the show is all inspired by insects. So on the screen right now, you're seeing some of our aerial cradles, some tumbling, some contortionists, you know, just clowns weaving the story. There's a bit of a love story in there. Really something for everybody in the family. And as you can see, the big, large wall at the back that is also a climbing wall, a trampolinist wall, it's covered in projections. So everything kind of has a different look throughout the show.
Oh, that is absolutely beautiful just to see. Okay, everyone here has been trying to figure out a question, so I'm going to just ask you, how were you able to find such talent?
Well, that's a good question. I think, like I said, we're celebrating 40 years, so we're quite lucky and fortunate that we have a great reputation. So there's a lot of people that want to work with us, for us, with us. And so there's a casting website, there's a casting department. We go around the world scouting talent at, may it be like international competitions, festivals, just always on the lookout for new things, for upcoming talents. And then we have live auditions throughout the world as well. So on our show, OVO, that's at the Rupp Arena tonight, we have 100 people traveling full-time with the show, and that includes the 52 artists that you'll see on stage. And they are from around the world. So we have 25 different nationalities represented on our traveling show.
And these people, obviously, when you watch these videos and you see the pictures, they're in the peak of physical condition to do this. I mean,
Yes.
This is exhausting, isn't it?
It definitely is. I always say it's like a full-time job, but for them, it's often a lifetime in the making. They started when they were 3, 4, 5 years old as a gymnast, and then transitioned into either a sports career or being in circus school. It really is a thing to study circus school and circus discipline, but it's every single day. Like, we train every day. When there's one show tonight, the premiere is at 7, they're starting now to rehearse on stage, backstage. There's a whole schedule. They do their conditioning, they do their stretching, their fitness. So absolutely, there's a lot of work that goes on before we actually get to the performance.
How can we get tickets?
Go to cirquedusoleil.com/OVO. You'll see everything that I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
In words. Words don't do it justice, I'd
Yeah.
say. But it's a family-friendly show. You know, we have kids. It's probably my favorite thing, is to hear the kids in the audience laugh. Such a colorful, uplifting, and joyful show. There's something for everyone. So cirquedusoleil.com/OVO, and then you'll get your tickets. We're at the Rupp Arena starting tonight until Sunday.
I mean, this right here already tells you how colorful and how bright
Right?
and amazing
Yeah,
it's
look
going
at
to
some of
be. You know,
these.
You
Hey, check
really
this
see the
stuff
insects.
out.
Look at these little tails.
I mean,
and all of these are made by hand, so made in Montreal, Canada. These are some of the costumes that are actually in the show. And we have one of the largest costume shops in the world. Everything is handmade, everything is made custom fit for each artist, whatever they do in the show.
That is incredible. We appreciate you so much for being here. And folks, get out there to the show. You see the information right there on your screen.
That's right.